Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In the previous video we made our doily and it looks something like this after completing 6 rows, and in this video we'll be working on the next rows. So let's begin. Now to begin row number 7 we are going to chain 9. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. After chaining 9 we are going to make a single crochet in the next loop. So this right here is the next loop, so we are going to go in here and make a single crochet like this. After making a single crochet you are going to chain 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 and 7. Okay, after chaining 7 you are going to make a single crochet in the next loop. So go in the next loop and make a single crochet. Now after making your single crochet in this loop here you are going to chain 9 again. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. After chaining 9 you're going to make a single crochet in this chain 12 loop here. So going in this loop you're going to make a single crochet like this. Now this is your repeat for this round. I'm going to do it once again to show you. You're going to chain 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. After chaining 9 you're going to go into the next loop right here. You're going to go in here and you're going to make a single crochet like this. After making your single crochet you're going to chain 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. After chaining 7 you're going to go in the next loop and again make a single crochet. So making a single crochet. After this you're going to chain 9 again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. After chaining 9 you're going to go in this chain 12 loop of the previous row and make a single crochet around it, going in and making a single crochet. So this is how it's going to look. This is going to be your repeat for this round. You're going to chain 9 again, go into this loop here and make a single crochet, then chain 7, go into the next loop and make a single crochet, again chain 9, go into this chain 12 loop of the previous row and make a single crochet. This is going to be your repeat and I will see you at the end. Now I have made my last single crochet in this loop over here. Now this is the previous row. This is the loop from the previous row and this is what we made in the beginning. This is the chain 9 in the beginning of row number 7 and this is the loop of row number 6. So in the end you have to chain 5 instead of chaining 9. So chain 5 1 2 3 4 5. After chaining 5 you're going to make a double treble crochet in this triple treble crochet of the previous row. So yarn over 3 times, 1 2 3. You are going to go in this triple treble crochet of the previous row that we made and you are going to work this double treble in it. So pulling through 2 loops at a time. Oops. Gonna do it again. Yarn over 3 times, going in this double treble triple treble crochet. We are going to work it like this, pulling through 2 loops at a time, like so. And this completes your row number 7. Now to begin row number 8, we are going to chain 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. After chaining 9, we are going to make a single crochet in the next loop. So this is the next loop right here. Going in the next loop, we are going to make a single crochet. After making a single crochet, you're going to chain 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And again, you are going to make a single crochet in the next loop, this one right here. So make a single crochet in the next loop. So this is going to be your repeat for this round. Chain 9, single crochet in the next loop, chain 9, single crochet in the next loop, and so on until you reach the end. Now I have reached the end of my row, and I am going to chain 5 at the end like we did in the previous row. So instead of chaining 9, we are going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After chaining 5, you're going to make a double treble crochet in the double treble crochet of the previous row. So this is the double treble crochet of the previous row. We are going to make another double treble crochet in the same double crochet of the previous row. So yarn over 3 times, and we are going to finish it off by pulling through 2 loops at a time. And this completes our row number 8. Now to begin row number 9, we are going to do the same as we did in the previous row. We are going to chain 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After chaining 9, we are going to single crochet in the next loop. So this is our next loop right here, and we are going to make a single crochet in this loop like this. Again, you will chain 9 and single crochet in the next loop, chain 9, single crochet in the next loop until you reach the end. Now if you feel that you will get confused over where the beginning loop is, you can use a stitch marker and mark the double treble crochet so that you know that this is where you started your next row. Like this is your last loop of that previous row, and after that you start your next row. Now I have reached the end of this row. This is the double treble crochet of the previous row that I made. In the end, I am going to chain 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now after chaining 9, I'm going to join in this double treble crochet of the previous row. So I'm going to go in the stitch and I'm going to make a slip stitch and join. So this is how it is going to look like after you have completed row number 9. Now to begin row number 10, we are going to slip stitch into the next loop. So you're going to slip stitch into the next loop, and then you're going to chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. After chaining 3, you are going to make 8 double crochets in this loop right here. So going in the loop, make 8 double crochets. Now this chain 3 counts as a double crochet. So in total I have 1, 2, 3 double crochets, and I'm going to make the rest, and I'll see you. Now I have finished making 8 double crochets in this loop right here, and this is going to be your repeat for this whole round. You're going to go in the next loop again, and again you are going to make a total of 9 double crochets in this loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is how you're going to finish your whole row. You're going to make 9 double crochets in each loop. Now I have made 9 double crochets in each of these loops here, and I have made 9 double crochet in the last loop. So now we are going to join, and we'll join at the top of the chain 3. So this is the chain 3. These are the 8 double crochets of the first loop. We're going to join at the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch. And this completes round number 10. Now to begin row number 11, we have to slip stitch to the center double crochet of this shell. So in total there are 9 double crochets. So you are going to slip stitch until the 5th double crochet of this group. So when you are beginning your work, you are going to slip stitch in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the 5th double crochet. When you reach the 5th double crochet, you are going to chain 5. So I'm going to do that over here. I'm going to go in the middle of the stitches since I forgot to make 1 double crochet, but you have to go in the stitches. So you have to slip stitch like this. Slip stitch like this in these stitches until you reach the center double crochet. It's going to be the 5th double crochet of this shell. So I have reached the center. Now what we're going to do is we are going to chain 5. Now this is going to be the repeat for this whole round. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After chaining 5, you are going to skip the next 4 double crochets, these 4. You're going to skip these double crochets, and you're going to make a cluster stitch in the next space. So you slip stitch to the center double crochet, you made a chain 5. After that you're going to skip these next 4 double crochets, and you are going to go in this space here between the 2 shells. So going in this space, you're going to make a cluster stitch. So you're going to make the cluster stitch as we did previously over here. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that once. So you're going to yarn over twice, and you're going to go in the space here, not in the stitch but in the space here, pull up a loop. You're going to pull through two, pull through two, you'll have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over twice again, go in the space, pull up a loop, pull through two, pull through two, you'll have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over twice again, go in the space, pull up a loop, pull through two, pull through two, you will have 4 loops on the hook, and you are going to pull through all of these loops. So this makes your cluster stitch. After making your cluster stitch, you're going to chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. After chaining 5, you're going to slip stitch in the center double crochet of the next double crochet groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and let me count again. So you are going to go into the 5th double crochet of this row. So counting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th double crochet. I'm going to go and slip stitch into the 5th double crochet. After slip stitching, you are going to repeat from the beginning. So I'm going to do it once again to show you. Chain 5, 5. After chaining 5, skip the next 4 double crochets and go into this space and work a cluster stitch. So to work a cluster stitch, yarn over twice, go into the space here, pull up a loop, then pull through two, pull through two. You will have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over twice, insert into the space, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and pull through 2 again. You will have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over twice, insert into the loop again, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. You will have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all the loops together. This makes your cluster stitch. So this is how it's going to be. After you're making cluster stitch, you're going to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 5, and again you are going to go into the 5th double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th double crochet. In the 5th double crochet, you are going to make a slip stitch. And again the pattern is going to repeat like so. Chain 5, skip these double crochets, cluster stitch in this space, chain 5, slip stitch into the 5th double crochet, chain 5, cluster stitch. This is how your repeat is going to be for this round. Now I have made my last cluster in the last space, and this is the beginning of this row. So we are going to chain 2 instead of chaining 5 in the end. So after making your last cluster, you're going to chain 2 and you're going to make a double crochet in this join over here. So going into this stitch, we're going to make a double crochet. 1, like this. So this completes your row number 11. Now to begin row number 12, we are going to make a single crochet in this space right here. This is where we have ended our double crochet, and we're going to go in the same space and make a single crochet like this. After making a single crochet, you're going to chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After chaining 9, you're going to go into the next loop and make a single crochet. So going into the next loop and make a single crochet. After that, you're going to repeat this pattern. Chain 9, grab my yarn, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chain 9 and then single crochet in the next loop. So going in this loop and make a single crochet. So this is going to be your repeat for this pattern. Chain 9, single crochet in the next loop, chain 9, single crochet in the next loop. Now I have reached the end of this round. This is the beginning of round number 12 and we're at the end of round number 12. Now in the end, instead of chaining 9, we're going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After chaining 5, you're going to make a double treble crochet in the first single crochet that you made. So yarn over 3 times and you're going to go in the first single crochet that you made and you are going to make a double treble crochet. So you're going to pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2, and this completes your row number 12. Row number 13 and 14 are going to be exactly same as row number 12. You're going to make a single crochet in this same space here, then you're going to chain 9 and make a single crochet in the next loop, chain 9, single crochet in the next loop, and so on until you reach the end. And you are going to join in the same way. In the end, when you reach this loop here, the last loop, you're going to chain 5 instead of chain 9 and you are going to join in the first single crochet. So in this way, you're going to make 2 more rounds, row number 13 and row number 14. So after completing row number 13 and 14, this is how your doily is going to look like. If you enjoyed my video, please show your support by liking, commenting and subscribing to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.